friends, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. You're looking at a live picture from Wytheville with our Bowling Wilson Hotel Skycam, where about 5 inches of snow are on the ground in and around Wytheville. And as we head back to the weather computer, you'll be able to see other snowfall totals across the region. In Christiansburg, you've seen about 4 to 6 inches of snow. Grams Forge, which is actually quite close to Wytheville, 5.3. Penhook, 4.8 inches of snow. Roanoke, 1 to 3. Certainly closer to that 1 inch total here in downtown Roanoke. 3 inches on the outskirts of Roanoke. And as you go towards Cave Spring, Benton Mountain, those numbers go up to about 4 to 5 inches of snow. And in Troutville, you're around 1 inch. Certainly not a whole lot of snow accumulation as you go into areas, say, from Botetourt County and points north. A ton of snowfall accumulation as you go south of 460 into the NRV and south side. And 50 to 100 miles made all the difference with this winter storm. Look now at the radar showing that the snow continues to fall. All of us are socked in with cloud cover right now, and the snow is falling at its heaviest right now over towards Smith Mountain Lake, also into areas south into portions of Franklin and Henry counties, even areas close to Gretna, Alta Vista seeing some heavier snow, as are folks in and around portions of Floyd, Montgomery, Pulaski, and Carroll counties. The snow is moving to the north. The actual low pressure system, though, is moving to the east, and the low pressure system actually came a little bit further west last night, and that's why we are seeing more snow right now. Now, as far as Futurecast is concerned, I would say by around midnight tonight, we should see the end of the snow, maybe soon thereafter. And then skies are going to clear out later tonight. Okay, that will set the stage for a day on Sunday where we may have some leftover cloud cover, especially west early. I think you're going to be mostly sunny from sunup until sundown further east. And if you awaken to clouds on Sunday, rest assured they're not going to last very long. We're going to turn mostly sunny further west as the day goes on. Now, as we go into Sunday night, skies are fair everywhere, and that should lead us to another day on Monday where we're going to see mostly sunny skies pretty much all day long, although we may touch a little more cloud cover very late on Monday afternoon. Temperatures right now very cold. It's 10 in Hot Springs, 19 Roanoke, also into Lynchburg, 21 South Boston, 18 in Danville, 13 in Blacksburg, 8 in Wytheville. All right, now we need to talk about tonight. We've got extreme cold warnings in effect for areas shaded in this dark blue color. That's most of the viewing area. Martinsville, Danville, Lynchburg, Alta Vista, Charlotte Courthouse, Appomattox, you're in light blue. That's an indicator of a cold weather advisory. So certainly going to feel colder tomorrow morning than it will be feeling out east. But you need to know everybody is going to be absolutely frigid as we go into tonight. Let's talk about those wind chills. By the time midnight rolls around, we're either going to feel below zero or in the single digits. And then by the time we awaken tomorrow morning, it's going to feel as cold as 20 below zero in the mountains. Likely to feel below zero in most spots further to the east as well. And then the winds will start to settle down late tomorrow into tomorrow night. And that means that we are going to get a little bit closer to actually feeling like the actual air temperature. But the winds are going to increase big time, and tonight is going to be frigid. And as we look at tomorrow morning, we could have record cold low temperatures being reported from Tennessee and North Carolina all the way south into Louisiana and Florida. So we're not alone in this cold air mass. 28 is your high tomorrow, 28 in Roanoke, 22 in Blacksburg, 30 in Lynchburg, 31 in Danville and in Southside. That puts us about 17 to 21 degrees below average for this time of year. So very, very cold here, really the entire weekend. 12 is your low tonight. Clouds decrease, snow ends. We are frigid with increasing wind. Tomorrow, very blustery, windy, cold, but we turn sunny. Northwest wind 15 to 25, gusting more than that. Then we start to warm up a bit. 38 on Monday, 43 on Tuesday, 30s for us return Wednesday and Thursday, but we're above freezing. Could have a little bit of a rain-snow mix Tuesday night into Wednesday, drying out on Thursday with a few rain and or snow showers again possible on Friday. Keisha.